I am doing a Mackenzie Childs inspired DIY. It's been one of my favorites that I've done so far, and I am so excited to share that with you. I don't want to wait because you deserve to watch this. So without further ado, let's get started.
I want to get away, but I could use some company. If you're alone like me, we could go on a trip. Girl, I want to see this.
So this is going to be my next project. I seen this table on Facebook Marketplace and I really liked it. What attracted me to it most was the legs on it. They were very unique and I thought I could really do something with it. And I paid $30 for it. And I believe it had a sticker from HomeSense. I'm sure that at the time it wasn't $30. It's a really nice table. It's all wood. It's got the little drawer here. And the legs on this is stunning, 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 stunning. I love it. And so I'm quite excited to start this new project. So let's see what we can do with this baby. If you're new here, my channel is about luxury lifestyle and travel, and I do DIYs and hauls. If this is something that you're interested in, I encourage you to please consider subscribing to my channel, pressing the notification bell to be notified when I upload. Now let's get back to the video. I'm going to start by sanding the table, give it a light sand. I just want to show you that because I sanded this, it may look like it's ready to be painted, but it's not yet. That's all powder. I'm just going to brush them out, make sure I get all of it. That's what you want to have, a clean surface to begin with. But I'm not going to lie, guys, I'm looking at all this detail here. That's a lot of work. I don't know what the heck I'm getting myself into, but we will soon find out. I just want to show you the products I used today. I used the Craft Smart acrylic black paint, the Craft Smart matte, the FX Armor Metallic, Varaphane, the triple thick one coat Varaphane, and then I used the 1.5 inch tape, but you know that doesn't matter. It's you use whatever tape you want because that'll depend on the size of the squares. That's up to you. Brushes that I used, this one to apply the black paint, this little one some fine detailing, this I feathered the white on the squares, this one I used for the edging, and this one I used for the legs, and of course I have the table. The paint here I got at Michael's, and the brushes, this and the Varaphane I got at Home Depot. Because I haven't quite decided what I'm going to do here on the top yet, what design I'm going to do, but I do know what I'm going to do here and here on these squares. So I'm going to start with that. Because this is a two twisted leg, it really is super easy to paint. So you can see a difference of what's been painted already and what hasn't. It never fails. Every time I'm painting something outside, the clouds come in. I think that's a sign. So this is what we've got so far. Lots of touch-ups to do. I'm a messy painter. I mean, if you're really good at painting, you can do a great job. I'll work on it. It's supposed to be fun and relaxing anyway.
My heart is open. It just took some time. Now I just hope that you'd stay for a little while. You fix what's broken when you make that smile. So just stay for a little while. So just stay for a little.
This is the color it was after I've sanded, and I've already applied a bit of the black, and you can already see the difference between the black and what it was. So now I'm just applying a black coat. So I finished the legs and I've painted 3 coats of the black on top, and now I'm going to proceed to do the next step. So now I've added the tape and it's ready to be painted. If you want to see how I did the tape, I showed you in detail in a previous video. I will link that below, and that was for another Mackenzie Childs inspired table. I do want to try something a little bit different. I've done a few projects before with the sponge. So the last tables I did was with the brush. So I want to try now with this one. Not sure I like this. I didn't really like with a sponge, so I'm just going to do this just like I did in the other table. You do whatever it is that is best for you. There's no right or wrong. The way you're doing it works for you, go for it. And if the way you're doing it is not working for you, you might want to try this way. So I just want to encourage you, not discourage you. I don't want you to feel like that in any way, shape, or form. We're all different. We all have very unique ways of doing some things. I'd rather do it like this and then just do a little bit of cleanup afterwards. Okay, so now we're going to remove this. Remember, we're keeping the trim around it. I don't know how this is going to come out. I'm sure there is a lot of bleeding through, but if you've watched my other videos, those touch-ups are very easy and minor to do. We'll have actually quite a bit of touch-ups. And the reason I'm showing you this is because I don't want to make you think that when you do it and it comes out like this, you're thinking, what did I do wrong or what happened? I don't want you to think that. I want you to see that, you know, this happens. And then we just touch it up and it looks just fine.
Stumbling out of bed and I still got you in my head. From all those pretty words you said, it's like I'm wasted. Every time I see your face, I'm losing track of time and space. I don't know where I am, it's like I'm wasted. And I won't waste it. And I promise that I will stand by you forever. I can't get you out of my mind. I will follow you wherever.
Now I've added the tape around and I'm going to be doing the gold in the border. Okay, so what I've done here is I've added the trim over here in gold, and I left this black and I did the trim over here in gold, and I did the squares. Now I have all this in another video to show you how I did it, and now I'm just going to be adding the little whisks of the cream. Now I don't want to put too much, so I'm just going to just a little bit. Some will have more, some will have less. And this is the way I like it. And then I'm going to be adding the gold. I really like doing this part. Just a reminder, I don't want perfection. And this is the drawer, so I've taped or I've painted a little strip of gold. This handle was almost like a dark silver. I'm going to paint it myself. That way it'll match the gold that's on the cabinet. And that's what I've done here. It's the first coat, and we're going to go on to the second coat. I've just been spraying it.
This California weather, it's like 90 degrees. It's making me hot and he has the same effect on me. It's just something about the way that he's making me feel. My insides are out, I just wanna shout his name. My body's giving up on me, cause I don't know what to do with my fingertips. I wanna run through his hair, but I'm trying not to stare. I get a little starstruck when I see him. I couldn't hate him even if I tried. Am I a little crazy to believe that I could wake up with him by my side? I know I could get his attention if I worked it all out. And we got a little tipsy on a Saturday night. Yeah, I want him and I need him. He's got a one-way ticket to my heart. Ticket to my heart. He's got a one-way. Move a little closer without letting him see my hands.
I DIY'd these candle holders. If you're interested, I will link my video below in the description box. My friends, I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, please remember to give me a thumbs up. And if you haven't subscribed yet to my channel, I ask that you consider doing so by hitting the subscribe button below and hitting the bell to be notified when I upload. Take care of each other, be kind, and always remember that at the end of the day, you want to reach a point that you say remember when and not I wish I did.
You make it hard to leave. We're telling secrets in the dark while drinking whiskey neat.